So Wendy, again, she's going to somewhere and she says, sorry to bother you, but how do I get to Times Square? Oh, we all heard of this, right? Times Square is a very, 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 very famous place to visit in New York. And it's, the place with all the signs and the lights. And as a person whose first visit is to New York,
you gotta go there.
Definitely somewhere that you need to go.
Yeah, it's a must see, must go, right? OK, 当然呢 Wendy 呢，她又开始要问路，难免嘛，因为她第一次到纽约，所以她就说 Sorry to bother you， 不好意思打扰你了，请问我要如何去这个Times Square， 你不要说你不知道这个地方，太夸张了。这是时代广场啊，鼎鼎有名的。OK，So how do I get to？ 或者我们也可以说 Where is 什么什么地方，大家都知道，就是在哪里，要怎么去。OK，So here we see the verb bother, right?
Yeah, she didn't want to bother people, and this is our word per word. It's spelled B-O-T-H-E-R, bother. Bother here is a verb and it means to interrupt somebody or to talk to somebody when they don't want to talk to you. So yeah, if you have a younger brother or if you are the younger brother or sister, sometimes you might bother your older siblings because they don't want to play with you, they don't want to talk to you, so you are bothering them, or you could even bother your parents as well. For example, we can use it in a sentence like this. We can say, don't bother Daphne, she needs to rest. Don't bother Daphne, she needs to rest.
Bother， 我们来看一下这个动词，当然就是打扰的意思，像是刚刚的例句就说，哎呦，不要打扰 Daphne。Don't bother Daphne. She needs to rest. 她需要休息呀。或者有时候妈妈可能也会跟这个兄弟姐妹 siblings 讲说 Danny, don't bother Ellen while she's reading. 就是可能小朋友都喜欢去闹姐姐啦，就觉得很烦。那有时候我们可能很礼貌的时候就说，哎，如果现在就是放音乐的话，会不会打扰到你？因为可能他在工作，他不喜欢听到有声音。那我就可以这么问啦 Would it bother you if I put on some music?
No way.
Okay, now sometimes we can use this phrase to not bother yourself about or with something. That means to not worry or to be concerned about something. 就是不要担忧烦恼什么事情。For example, he decided he wasn't going to bother himself about the opinions of others. Yeah, just be yourself.
Right.
Okay, 不要想别人怎么想。
Yeah, you can say, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. So you don't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Can't be bothered.
That's right.
All right, so next the article says she meets Paula. And Paula is giving her directions again. She says, take 49th Street toward 5th Avenue. Ooh, 5th Avenue is also a very famous place. You will pass the Rockefeller Center on the right.
Rockefeller Center?
Yeah, so we're passing by a lot of famous places. So 5th Avenue, of course, is the street with a lot of the name brands and, luxury brands. And
as in movies too.
I know, it's a very famous street. And you will pass by the Rockefeller Center, which is on the right. Now, we see the word toward. Toward is a preposition, and it means it's a motion of going to something.
Yeah.
Like this. So if something is going straight to you, it says coming towards you, or it's heading towards you. For example, there's many ways to move around. For example, you can move forward, means walking forward, or you can move backwards, is to move back, or sideways, forward.
A lot of directions, right?
Yeah.
OK, 我们来看一下 Paula. Paula is so hot. 没有开玩笑的。OK, Paula 就说 take 49th Street toward 5th Avenue. 哇，这里我们都提到非常有名的纽约的一些景点了，就是走49街，然后往第5大道的方向去。那这个 toward 就是朝向哪里哪里的介系词的意思哦。所以呢，这里他说你会怎么样？你的右手边会经过 Rockefeller Center，Rockefeller 中心。Let's take a look at what Wendy says.
So Wendy says, is Times Square next to the Rockefeller Center? Because remember, her main point, her main goal is to get to Times Square.
就不要开始在那边逛街的感觉，因为他其实是要去哪里？是去 Times Square。所以这时候 Wendy 就很好奇，问他说：“诶，那这个 Times Square 就是时代广场，是在 Rockefeller 中心的旁边吗？”Next to.
That's right. And next to is also our word power word, and it's spelled next, N-E-X-T. A new word, to T-O. next to? Next to is actually a phrase and it means very close to someone or something. You don't have another person in between. You don't have another building in between. And there's no space in between. So for example, Laura and I, we were standing next to each other or we were standing beside one another. So beside is also kind of the same meaning as next to. Beside is spelled B-E-S-I-D-E. For example, we can use next to in a sentence like this. We can say, Max told us to meet him at the 7-Eleven next to his hotel. Max told us to meet him at the 7-Eleven next to his hotel. Oh my God, who is this pretty girl next to me?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I think it's Laura.
This beautiful person next to me is Tiffany, of course. Why are we talking about next to? Because it's our word by word. Next to 就是在什么旁边的意思。As you can see, 我旁边这个正妹就是 Tiffany。OK 那常常我们也会用 between， 就是介于两者的中间，或者我们也可以用 beside， 也有旁边的意思哦。所以刚刚的例句提到就是 Max， 他叫我们在这个饭店旁边的your favorite place 7-Eleven。跟他碰面哦 Okay, so like right now I'm standing right next to Tiffany 这样你们就应该知道 next to 或者 beside 都有旁边的意思哦 Okay, let's continue reading.
That's right. Paula then says, no, you'll need to walk to 7th Avenue and then turn left. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
there's
more directions.
More directions.
Okay, luckily Paula knows her way. Paula 就说
Yeah.
没有你其实要走到怎么样呢 7th Avenue 就是第7大道然后左转 turn left.
And then Wendy's like, okay, let me write this
Of
down
course.
so I don't forget. Actually, that's very smart because I definitely will forget that. That's a lot of directions.
真的，所以好想Wendy她很聪明，她说：“等一下，我先把它写下来，这样我才不会怎么样忘记 forget。”
And forget is also our word power word. It's spelled F-O-R-G-E-T. Forget. Forget is a verb and it means to not remember facts, information, people, or things from the past. So you don't remember anything basically. For example, we can say, don't forget to study for the math test on Friday. Don't forget to study for the math test on Friday.
Okay, I won't forget that. Okay, forget 是什么呢？就是忘记的意思啦。那不过呢，因为它是个动词，我们先来注意一下它动词三态的变化，就是 forget, forgot, F-O-R-G-O-T, forgotten, F-O-R-G-O-T-T-E-N。像是刚刚呢 Tiffany 老师提到，就是要别忘了准备星期五的什么呢 ？Math test， 他最怕的就是数学考试喽。那如果常常你很容易忘东忘西呢？像是你可能会说我一直忘记他叫什么名字，你就可以说 I keep forgetting her name. That happens to me a lot. 因为 I'm really bad at names. OK， 或者呢，如果你 forget to do something， 就是忘记做某件事情。可是如果你已经做了某件事情，可是你整个忘掉了，就是 forget something。OK， 好 ，forget doing something 之类的。那如果你是一个非常健忘的人，你要怎么形容自己呢？你就可以说 You're very forgetful person， 后面字尾接 F-U-L， 很多的忘记就是健忘的意思啦。
All right, but I won't forget what you explained about this word. All right, so next the article says, Paula says, once you're on 7th Avenue, walk down 2.5 blocks. There's so much walking. All right, so remember last time we learned the word block?
Yeah.
Block is the distance from one street to the other street. So she still has to walk about half a block. So it's just one half of it first.
Okay. 所以他会变得很瘦，没有啦，开玩笑。So Paula 就是一旦你走到第7大道呢，就会怎么样往前走。2又1/2的，还记不记得 blocks 我们学过的就是街区。这里我们先来学一下 once， 在这里不是一次两次 once twice 那种哦，它是一旦怎么样，就是 as soon as 的意思。比方像是 once she spoke, oh I recognized her， 有没有大家有遇到这种情况？就是可能不记得她是谁，可她一讲话就我知道她是谁，我想起来了，我认出来了。
You know her voice. That's right. And we also saw the power word half. Half is spelled H-A-L-F. Half. half is a noun and it means exactly or about 50% of something. For example, it could be time, it could be a pizza slice, it could be cake, it could be distance, number. It's 50% of that, half of that. For example, we can say, I wasn't hungry, so I only ate half of my sandwich. I wasn't hungry, so I only ate half of my sandwich.
I'm hungry. Can I please have the other half?
Sure.
OK, half 是什么呢？就是一半的意思咯。在这里是当做名词来用，像是刚刚例句提到说，我不太饿，所以我只吃了一半的三明治哦。那有时候我们可能饼干，我们就是要弄一半，那我就可以说 I broke the cookie into halves， 就是有两半的意思，或者有时候可能一半比较大，一半比较小，就是 Which half do you want？ 你想要哪一个一半的地方？他就说 I'll take the smaller half， 我要比较小的那一块哦。
Okay, fine, I'll take the big one.
Of course, two halves make a whole， 就是两个加起来当然就是一整个啦。
Right, so we make a whole.
Oh, okay, nice.
And we're half now. All right. Next, Wendy says, will it be on the left or right? Okay, so she's still not sure. She's asking to make sure that will it be on the left side or the right side?
Okay,
what does
so
Paula say?
Wendy wants to be more careful.
Yeah.
Okay, 他说会在左边还是在右边？然后 Paula 就说。
It will be on your right before 46th Street.
为什么听起来越来越 confusing？ 还记不记得我们学到 confusing？ 所以在46节之前，你就会看到在你的右边 on your right.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's very, very obvious when you get to Times Square. So hopefully she won't have a problem with that. But then the article, Wendy says, I appreciate your help.
Aww.
So she's very lucky to have met some nice people in New York. She says she appreciates Paula's help. Now, when you appreciate someone or something, it means that you really feel thankful for them. So I really appreciate that.
Your friendship.
Laura is my friend.
I know, I appreciate that you appreciate me.
Oh, thank you.
我们来看一下，最后文理当然就是要表达感谢、感激。这样的英文我们可以说 I really appreciate something something. Appreciate 当然就是感激的意思，所以他当然感激他的 help， 他的帮忙、帮助喽。
And of course, Paula says, you're welcome.
OK，Paula 当然就是非常客气的说啊，我不客气啦。OK，but don't forget we have our magic box before our wrap up, so don't go away yet.